Hello friends, welcome back to my channel. For those of you who are new, my name is Michaela and I make diamond painting videos here on this channel, and welcome to a new Whip and Chat video. If you're new to Whip and Chat videos, I basically work on my current work in progress, which today is actually my custom diamond painting from Diamond Art Club. I was able to redeem enough treasure quest cards to get a custom diamond painting, and it's of Zeus and I, and it's so stinking cute, and I was like, I don't want to work on my mystery tonight. So I figured this would work because these are quite literally the only two projects I have going right now. So today I'll be working on my Zeus custom from Diamond Art Club and just chatting with you guys about my weekend, life, diamond painting stuff, all the fun things. If you want to, you can go ahead, pull out your project, whatever you're working on, work alongside me while I'm chatting. Or you can feel free to just use this as a podcast and listen while I chat, but anyways, you guys, I hope you enjoy this video, and let's get right on into it. Alrighty, so as for my accessories, I'm just using the normal stuff. I am using this Firefly Inferno Nano tray, the Drills and Chills 2025 tray. My pen I'm using is my Donna Bass pen. I'm using glue dots in my single placer and Randa's Crafty Corner in the multi-placer, which honestly I need to swap out. I need to find, let's see. Should I feel like I should go with one of my older Randas. I've been enjoying using the newer stuff like over the last couple times, but I should probably go back to an older one. I think I'm gonna refill it with this blueberry putty. This isn't even necessarily like old, it's just a little bit older than the stuff I just bought, but it works just the same. But anyways, I need to replace my putty, so we'll do that really quickly. And then I have this cover minder here, which also happens to be from Randa's Crafty Corner. But anyways, let me go ahead and just get the putty out of the pen using my tweezers. I feel like the putty is a little bit soft now that I've had it in here for a bit. However, I have found that Randa's Crafty Corner putty lasts a good amount of time in my multi-placer. And I feel like, honestly, I've been diamond painting quite a bit this past week, and I haven't really switched out the putty, so I just feel like it's been really reliable. Randa's Crafty Corner is my, like, all-time favorite putty. But, actually, I noticed tonight on Facebook that Patsy Putty is doing a drop, and they're doing these really cute, like, Hanukkah, I don't want to call them like, well, I guess they are designs, like Hanukkah designs. And they look like, there's one that I think looks like a dreidel, and it's really cute, and it releases at 7 o'clock Central, and it's currently, what time is it? It is 5:48, you know, Central. Obviously, I'll be done filming by that point, but I do want to actually try to snag some because I think those are super cute, and I've never tried Patsy Putty before, so keep your eyes peeled for some Happy Mail in the future, because I do think I want to go ahead and purchase some, today. But anyways, yeah, okay. I like the newer putty simply because, not because of formula or anything, I like it simply because I haven't ruined it as much as, like, I mean, this actually isn't that bad. Some of the putties I have are like balls and it's just like you can't stab into it. I don't know, but anyways, if you guys couldn't see it, I think you guys could. I just literally took my pen and just stabbed it into the putty, and I'm just taking off some of the excess around the edges. But I like keeping a little bit on the edge with Randa. And then, you know, as I'm diamond painting, if I realize that there's too much on the edges, I kind of just peel it off as I go. But I would rather have too much on my pen than too little. But anyways, I'm really excited that today I'm actually working on my custom instead of my mystery kit, solely because I don't have to be as protective of what's going on here, but I'm more than happy to be protective, obviously, of the mystery kit, since not everyone wants to see spoilers. But anyways, I'm gonna take the section I was working on earlier. Where's the magnet? Oh my god, did I lose? No, why was the cover minder just sitting like this on top of here? Why was that? That's not how I put it away. Oh no, it probably was because there was a lot of sticky exposed. Okay. I thought, listen, it's fine. Okay, let me pull this section back. This is the section I'm working on right here. I started it earlier today and then things got hectic. I will explain what happened. And then I just never continued working on this section. Also, there's like a terrible glare. I wonder if this is helpful. This actually might be helpful, maybe a little bit. Honestly, I don't know how much you guys really care about being able to see the drill field super duper clearly. Let me know in the comments, when you guys are watching Whip and Chats, are you guys like legitimately watching them, or are you just using them for background noise? Let me know. But I'll keep the light lowered a little bit because honestly, it's a little bit easier for me to see, which surprises me a little bit, but I don't know. We can always play around with the settings. But anyways, I hope everyone's doing so well and had a fabulous Black Friday weekend, Cyber Monday weekend, all of the things. I didn't take any notes for today's Whip and Chat, so I'm just going brain today like I did last week, which worked out fine. But I feel like that can't always happen, right? But anyways, I hope everyone's doing well. Also, no, maybe having this light up one really does help being able to see. Okay, my apologies. Hopefully you guys are able to see, not me just changing the light setting every 5 seconds. But anyways, yeah, this entire canvas is pretty confetti heavy. This was my Treasure Quest card, custom diamond painting from Diamond Art Club, and they are hand touched up, but we are in a section of the painting. We're in the basically bottom left-hand corner. We're right up here, so there's some grass and like some pant leg, and I can definitely tell like in this canvas there is some hand touch-ups, but I just don't think I'm really in that section at the moment. So yeah, but I am really excited to pull this project out today because I've been working my booty off on the mystery, and I was like, you know, for today let's go ahead and actually do a canvas that I don't have to like hide going into the intro of this video. But anyways, happy Sunday. I hope everyone's had a fabulous Black Friday weekend. Mine was good, but boy, I swear, whenever I take a week off of work and then I am just like preparing myself, like, you know, throughout the weekend to go back to work on Monday, I feel like the Sunday scaries are way stronger and they almost just start hitting like on Friday even. Like, it's that bad. I don't know if you guys are like that too, but yeah, the Sunday scaries have been hitting me for like the entire weekend, to be honest, but I'm fine. I will survive. But no, it was a good weekend and a good week. If you guys don't know, I took off of work all of last week for Thanksgiving, and I wanted to make sure that I had enough time to edit the vlog and any sneak peeks that I may have been sent. I wanted to make sure I had enough time to get all that filmed without having to worry about, you know, like actual work on top of it. And yeah, I'm really glad I took off of work, but going back is really truly always just a time and a half, but I'll survive. I'll be fine. But anyways, yeah, I hope everyone had a great Thanksgiving. Mine was good. I didn't do anything for Thanksgiving. I hung out with my parents, which was nice, and we ended up going to the casino. Our family is a little strange, but we just didn't get together for Thanksgiving specifically this year. But on Friday, I ended up seeing my brother and sister-in-law. Me and my parents ended up going over to their house, and so I was able to see them, which was nice since I didn't see them on Thanksgiving. I think my brother and sister-in-law hung out with her side of the family. I think they went out to eat. That's kind of their tradition, is that they'll always go out to eat, like on bigger holidays, like, you know, Christmas and Thanksgiving and things like that. So I think that's what they did this year. I wonder if this putty is like the slightest bit too sticky for the glue. Didn't even occur to me. I mean, it seems to be going fine. But yeah, so I got to see them on Friday. That was really nice. Me and my parents went pretty early. I think we left my apartment around like 9. Yeah, it had to have been 9 because it was right as the general release was dropping for Diamond Art Club, which I know that the general release for Black Friday was a little bit crazy because I think like there was some sort of like glitch, or like, I think they said it was like a Shopify glitch, where well, if you guys don't know, for Diamond Art Club, they released 111 new diamond paintings, and during early access, the website, I don't know, crashed, did something. It like wasn't 100% working, but Diamond Art Club was really quick to fix it, and I think some troubles carried over into the general release as well. And so from their Facebook post in the VIP group, from what I understand, someone had to go in manually and add the inventory numbers into each of the, 111 products that they were restocking. So I hope everyone was able to get what they wanted on Black Friday. I got everything I wanted, which, can I say that like, my heart was racing? Listen, it was scary, but in the best way possible. I feel like it'll never not be scary in just the sense of like, everyone's on the website at once. We're all just trying to go for the same things, and it was a ton of fun though. It was a ton of fun. I did end up hanging out in Katie and Lindsay's live stream. That was a lot of fun, and I love that they do that every year. It's just always fun to like, chat with people while you're just preparing for some fun releases. And yeah, that was just really a lot of fun. And yeah, I really do hope everyone was able to get what they wanted on the drop. I guess we could talk about the Black Friday drop now and like what I got. Actually, let me pull out my phone because I don't remember them all. Oh good. I was texting my mom, and she was telling me how my location wasn't updating, which goes along the story of today, I feel like, which again, I'll talk about in a minute. And she's like, can you restart your phone? Can you do this? Can you do that? She's very concerned about where my location is. And she texted me, it's updated now. So I'm like, okay, perfect. So anyways, let me first talk about which diamond paintings from Diamond Art Club that I was lucky enough to receive as sneak peeks that will be first looks. But if you guys don't know, I have 2 sneak peeks from Black Friday up on my channel, the Dancing in the Moonlight and Fairy. One's a Bonnie White, one's a Tomorrow's Problem. Those are both on the channel if you're interested. I don't think either of those paintings sold out, so if you want either of those paintings, go grab them. But I was super lucky enough to receive a good amount of sneak peeks for Black Friday from Diamond Art Club, and a few of them are going to be first looks. So start with those. We have Bookshop Ghosts by Stephanie Marie. We have Home Bunny by Jeremiah Kentner, which I'm so excited about. We have Orca Sunset by Steve Sundrum. Oh, I forgot to put in, I got my Diamond Art Club order in yesterday. I forgot to update my gems flow. I got The Little Restaurante by Christina Yen, and I swear there was one more. Did I just miss one? Oh, An Iridescent by Rachel Anderson. Those were all of these are gonna be like belated sneak peeks, so keep your eyes peeled. But as for what I actually bought on Black Friday from Diamond Art Club, I bought Fairy Sleepover by Runa Moriarty. I bought Good Game by Art by Julia. I bought Lunar Witch's Lair by Runa Moriarty, Panda Cafe by Art by Julia, Perfectly Wicked by Aria Illustration, Rainy Summer Day by Mariko Nasuli, Royal Cuddle by Margaret Morales, Undersea Library by Dakota Dateweiler, and Welcome to My Room by Goo Boo Family. So listen, the wallet was was getting the workout of the century in on Friday, but listen, Black Friday this year was so freaking good from Diamond Art Club. They just had so many good releases, and I had a ton of fun. I had a ton of fun, and I'm really excited to get those in the mail. Panda Cafe actually is one I do plan on working on, a canvas I do plan on working on. For the Art by Julia diamond painting event that I'm co-hosting with my 2 really nice friends. I was gonna say close. I don't know why nice came out of my mouth instead. I mean, they are nice, but they're my very close best friends. Natalie, Diet Coke and Diamonds, and Tiffany from Diamonds at Tiffany's. I'll have both of their channels linked down below. Definitely go subscribe to them if you're not already. But we are co-hosting an Art by Julia diamond painting event in January. So I will make sure to have all the info linked in the description box in case you are interested in joining like the Facebook group. Definitely go check out the other gals' channels and all that fun stuff. But I do... Not the pen just flying out of my hands, but hey, all the drills stayed nicely in the tray. Oh my god. It's just, listen, it's one of those nights. It really is. So... what was I saying? I'm gonna be working on Panda Cafe for the event, and here's why. So, that is the only, as of right now, Art by Julia round diamond painting that is out there. And so my plan in December is to finish my Bonnie White Halloween mystery kit. It's really my focus project. I just thought it could be fun to do a section or 2 of this canvas before I pull back out the mystery kit and kind of finish it off. So I'm gonna finish that in December, no questions asked. That is gonna get done. I would love to get the mystery canvas done. No, not mystery. The custom canvas done Is that realistic? No, not at all. And this is like, obviously a square painting and a lot of confetti. Like this section, I mean, we could even just see kind of the part I've already done. I mean, we could even look at the drill field even a little bit too. It's a little bit glary, but there's a lot of like stuff going on in here. Honestly, this is more color blocking than it has been in the entire canvas so far. But so my plan for January is to work on my custom and then have that round Art by Julia painting going alongside of it. So also I have no idea where any of my colors are in this tray system. I'm so used to my mystery kit. I don't know where anything is in here. Here we go. Couldn't find the check mark symbol, but anyways, so yeah, I'll be working on one of my Black Friday kits for to start out the beginning of next year, which is really fun. And yeah, Black Friday was just fun, and I was also able to support a couple other small shops. So I did place an order with Diamond Delights, which I'm really thrilled about. Also, beginning of next year, I really do want to do a Diamond Delights kit. Maybe one of the ones I just got. I don't know. We'll see. But I ordered... Let me just pull up my gems flow really quickly again because I can't just like remember anything ever. I ordered Coco's Flower Shop, which let me show you guys this painting. It is so freaking cute. Look at this. I love it. How did I not grab this even sooner? It's so stinking cute. And then I also got the Great Wave. So, which is like the Great Wave painting, but in really pretty pastel colors. I think it's going to be gorgeous. And it's only a 25 by 25 centimeter. So it's going to be a good size. And then, also, since I'm in Gemsflow, I also made an order over at Oraloa because there was one painting particularly that I was dying to get for a very long time, hadn't gotten it, and I was like, I don't want this to sell out, and then I have to try to hunt it down later. Light Up the World by Maria Chekhareva. It is a Hanukkah girl, and I'm obsessed with her. I love the Happy Hanukkah sign, I love the menorah, I love the donuts, I love the dreidels, I love the presents, I love the blue vibe of this. I just really love everything about this, and since Oraloa was doing a 20% off deal, I also got Girl in the Moon by Maria Chekhareva and Paris Bedroom by Maria Chekhareva. So if you guys don't know, Maria Chekhareva is my all-time favorite artist over at Oraloa. So really glad I was able to snag some good deals over there. But yeah, that was fun, and yeah, that was kind of my Black Friday shopping. And then I'll end up buying, I don't know if she has any deals going on, but I do want those Hanukkah putties from Patsy Putty, so I will be going online tonight and grabbing those probably, because they're so cute. Also, another drill that flew. What color was that? That was the number 8, I think. So Black Friday definitely was successful over here. I hope it was successful for you guys. And now my wallet needs a break, so keep your eyes peeled for the vlogs, and I will make sure to do treasure quest card hunts when I get those in for the Diamond Art Club kits, and we'll just take a look at some of the other shops, and I'll have unboxing videos up once I get those in the mail, hopefully sooner rather than later, but I imagine shipping time is definitely slower during this time of year. So yeah, hopefully in the near future you guys will see some fun videos from me. But that was my Black Friday shopping extravaganza. Oh my god, another drill. I knew when I was putting away that one color that I definitely like spilled some, but I didn't realize just how many I spilled. Oh my goodness, let me put these away. I'm not gonna pull a Natalie and just toss them because they're perfectly good drills. I knew where they belonged. So anyways, that is Black Friday. It was a ton of fun, and now Cyber Monday is coming up. Diamond Art Club announced that they are doing a mystery box tonight, the night I'm filming. And they said there's another surprise tomorrow. My assumption is gonna be another mystery box. I think there are 2 of them. I don't know anything. I've seen some leaks in the VIP group. So that's my best guess, is that we're gonna see another mystery box tomorrow and today. But I don't think I'm gonna buy the mystery box. I think I'm gonna be good. I know that Diamond Art Club gave some hints as to the artists in the boxes in Lindsay and Katie's live stream on Thursday night, and there's a couple artists in there that I feel like I would be sad if I missed out on a painting from them. Like, I know there's a Marigona Sully, supposedly, according to them, maybe in one of the boxes, or at least as kind of the hints that they gave. And then Image World was another, but honestly, like, I'm holding out hope that, like, you know, in the future, maybe I can find something on a D-stash, and I have other mystery box contents that maybe I could use for, like, trading power if, like, I have, like, the Lorenz birds from the Halloween drop that maybe someone would want to trade for, like, a Marigona if the Marigona is a must-have. So yeah, that's kind of what I'm banking on at the moment, is maybe, like, a trade. But so no, I don't think I'm gonna buy the mystery box, actually, which I don't know if that surprises anybody, but obviously tonight when I'm sitting in bed delusional at 11 o'clock, maybe I'll change my mind, but I don't know if I will, but I will let you guys know later. I actually need to do the vlog clip for that. Also, I just realized I missed so many of the symbols that I was working with. Oh my goodness. It's funny because I feel like both of the canvases I'm currently working on have their own, like, challenges. Like, obviously the mystery kit's like a mystery, so all the symbols are in black and white with, like, splashes of color, and so that's a mystery, or like a challenge in and of itself. And then this canvas I feel like is kind of a challenge because it there's so much confetti going on that it's not necessarily, like, obviously fully hand charted. So there aren't, like, super good areas of color blocking in a lot of this, and so just a lot of confetti, which I do like, but I'm getting used to doing, and I do like confetti, though. I do love some good confetti. I like purposeful confetti, though. I do think this is going to come together really nicely, so I do think this is purposeful, but it's not the same as, like, purposeful hand-rendered confetti, if that makes sense, like you typically see from Diamond Art Club, but I just imagine this is going to come together so well, and I'm excited to finally, like, focus in on this project once I finish my mystery kit. I think that's going to be really good to focus in on, so that way it's done. Because I was realizing that I was never actually working on this painting because it was kind of like a push to the side kind of project, and, like, whenever I wanted to work on it, I would. Oh, when did I start this kit? Not me pulling up Gems Flow again. When did I start my custom? Let me see. This is what happens when I don't have notes, is that my brain just doesn't know where to go. I started this canvas on June 20th, and I've only done a row of it, and it's November 30th. I mean, yeah, I think I needed a push to actually work on it, and that is kind of my push, is basically just focusing in on it. And this is not like a small canvas by any stretch, right? This is a 70 by 84 centimeter. It's a big boy for sure, and I'm only just starting the second row, so it'll be really nice to focus in on it once I'm done with the mystery, and once I'm working on Panda Cafe. I can have this one going on the side, and then once I finish Panda Cafe, this will be the only focus project, and then I'll find something new. So yeah, that's the plan on that. But I mean, but it is really cool. I am enjoying a lot of how it's turning out, but I'm excited to kind of see me work on more of it and, like, get over to, like, my actual face and, like, Zeus. I'm so excited to diamond paint Zeus. I'm just excited to see how it's gonna look. There's a good amount of fairy dust in his fur, and I think it's gonna look so dang cute because he is so dang cute. He was being so cute earlier, you guys. He wanted to be chased because he's a crazy boy. He wanted to be chased, and I was like, no, give me a hug first. And so he gave me a hug, and he gave me a couple kisses, and then he wanted to be chased. I'm like, all right, I guess I could chase you now that you gave me a hug and a kiss. He's so stinking cute. I think he learned that at daycare, because that was not a trick he knew before, like how to give a hug. Oh, okay, I'm being really dramatic, but, like, it's literally me crouching down and being like, give me a hug, and he'll kind of, like, jump, like, stand on my legs almost, and, like, give me a kiss. It's really sweet. He is just the cutest thing ever. But yeah, so anyways, there was another color I missed. Yeah, the number 8. The number 8. I'm actually really excited, oddly enough, to, like, get into my jeans on this painting because it's a lot of blues. I really like blues, so anyways, Black Friday was fun. What happened on Saturday? What did I do Saturday? What did I do Saturday? Saturday was a snow day. Yesterday we got so much snow here in Wisconsin. It was definitely pretty snowy. I actually took a clip for the vlog yesterday, so keep your eyes peeled for the vlog this week. You guys will definitely then be able to see my snow footage, but I don't know what color I want to do. I'm on the struggle bus. Oh no. This is the challenging part about whipping chats with this canvas is I just don't know what symbol to go in for because there's just kind of a lot going on. I want to do the dollar sign. I don't know where the dollar sign is in my system at all. Where is it? And now I'm used to having my things kitted up in symbol order because that's how my mystery kit is kitted up, but this is not how this kit is kitted up. There is something to say about doing things by symbols. It does make it easier to find colors. Where's the dollar sign? Hello? Oh no. Am I gonna have to find something different? No, it's right here. I'm just a goof. Anyways, so yeah, yesterday was a snowstorm, so I stayed in yesterday and I didn't really do a lot. I diamond painted quite a bit, and I think that was kind of it. Like, really, truly, it was a very chill day, and like I said, I feel like I kind of had the Sunday scaries going way too early into the weekend, and now that it is Sunday night, I'm kind of like, Michaela, you were acting so silly, because now it really is Sunday night, and this really is when the Sunday scaries kick in. I'm sure work will be fine tomorrow. It's every time, like, after a long weekend, I just start acting a little bit dramatic. I start questioning all my life choices. And I'm like, why am I not just not working? Probably because my bills need to be paid and I can't do this hobby without a job. But still, it would be nice. It really would. But that's not realistic. So it'll be fine. I'll probably just spend all morning tomorrow catching up. And then I don't know, hopefully it'll be good from there. It's usually how it works, but was that really all the dollar sign there was? I guess so. So anyways, that was Saturday, yesterday, and then today, what did I do today? Today was also kind of chill. I didn't want to leave my house today, but I left my house twice today. It was just so cold, and I was like, well, it just snowed, and I don't want to, like, I don't know, I don't really want to drive if it like just snowed, but then the roads were so clean. I was very surprised by it. Pleasantly surprised by it. So I ended up going to the library because I had to return a couple books. One of them was due in like 2 days and I didn't have any other time to go, and so I'm like, shoot, I probably should go. So I went to the library and returned my book, and then I looked around for a bit, found a couple other books, checked those out, came back home, did some diamond painting, and then I remember I was going to tell you guys the story about what happened today. So I was diamond painting and just listening to the Middle podcast, and I get a notification on my iPad saying like there was another device that was successfully attached to your Apple account, and I'm like, what do you mean? And then I went to check my phone, and I'm looking on my phone, and I was like, okay, but like there's no other device logged in on my Apple account except all of my devices. Like, that's all that's on here. So I thought that was really strange. And then I got a Starbucks notification for like a gift card balance, and it was like, hey, you have $1.99 left on your Starbucks gift card. I'm like, that's really weird because I've never gotten a notification for Starbucks, like a gift card balance, unless I was just at Starbucks. And so like I went and I ended up chatting with like their customer support, and supposedly they just send out notifications from time to time with your balance, which I thought was kind of odd because like I've never gotten that before, but honestly it's possible that I really only had $1.99 left on the card and I didn't realize. It really truly is possible. I don't know. I just found the whole thing weird. But that happened, and then I was kind of just in a funk, and then I went by my parents because like both of those things happening were just so weird. I still am a little bit concerned that like someone got into like my Apple ID, but also like there were no other devices like, I don't know, like attached to the account besides my own. So I don't know, I thought that was weird. And then my mom texted me saying that she couldn't see my location. I just thought that was weird too, because it's like, does that have anything to do with like the weird, weird problems I've been having with like someone being in my Apple account? I don't know. I just thought it was so goofy. So anyways, I do need to restart the camera. I'm at 28 minutes. Let me collect my thoughts real quick and then I'll pop back on. Alrighty, so I think I was just complaining about my Apple ID. And I really don't have much else to add there. Hopefully it was nothing. I just thought that was so weird. Like maybe it was just like a weird glitch in like like the Apple like notifications. I don't know. I just thought that was so weird. And maybe like one of my devices ended up doing its own like restart, but it was weird because I was using my iPad and my phone was right next to me and neither of them did a restart. My computer is sitting next to me, but I don't think did a restart. I couldn't tell. I don't know. Listen, I'm sure it's fine. I just thought it was all so goofy. But anyways, that's kind of what went on this weekend. And then tomorrow I have to go back to work, which sucks, but it is what it is. I hope everyone, had a great long weekend if, you are in the US and you had off for Thanksgiving and Black Friday and all the fun stuff. As for plans for me this week, do I have anything going on this week? Not really. I think we're supposed to get more snow tomorrow, which is wild. I mean, is it really that wild? Tomorrow's December 1st. I don't really understand how it's already December, almost December, but happy 'tis the season. So for all of you haters, you guys can finally start playing your Christmas music, even though I've been playing my Christmas music since October. Well, not October, since November 1st. I get made fun of in the Discord, the Crafters Den Discord. It's linked down below. I get made fun of because I have Christmas intro music and have had it since November 1st. And you know what? To that I say, who cares? But anyways, so yeah, I don't really have any plans this week. I might go into the office. So besides that though, nothing, which I'm happy about. I want a chill week. And I'm just sad to be going back after a long week, even though I did this exact same thing for Christmas too. So catch me in a couple weeks being like, I have off for a week, but I'm just like, it can't come soon enough. But that's kind of what's been going on in my life. And I guess I did kind of talk about diamond painting stuff already. What else is there to talk about? This is what happens when I don't take notes. I have no idea what to talk about. Oh my goodness. There really is some good places for multi-placing in this canvas. Like I'm able to use like 9 on this multi-placer here, and that's so fabulous. But anyways, I guess talking a little bit about videos for this week, I'm not too sure, honestly. I want to get my month in review up at some point because I was so kindly reminded by Natalie that the end of the month is definitely here. It is today. And I do need to do my month in review at some point. It might be later in the week. I'm not sure. I also really want to do, at some point, another Unboxing the Horde video. I promise I did not forget about that series. I just haven't really had the time to do anything for that series. I guess also, like, at this point, maybe, not this week, but maybe for next week, I'll do my November haul video, like, all the canvases that did not include Black Friday. And maybe I'll include October because I remember not doing an October haul because a lot of what I purchased in October were either mystery kits or, what else did I purchase? The Halloween drop. The Halloween drop. So, yeah. I didn't really buy much aside from that, but I think I'm going to combine the two this month and do like an October-November haul video, so keep your eyes peeled for that. I don't want to get behind on unboxing videos, especially for like a monthly haul kind of situation, because I have all the other canvases I haven't unboxed in my Unboxing the Horde series, and I don't really want to shuffle anything around and like start including those in that video. So I want everything at some point to have been unboxed on my channel if I can. So keep your eyes peeled at some point for more Unboxing the Horde videos and my November, October haul. But yeah, other than that, I mean, we'll have the vlog go up this week. I wasn't sure if Diamond Art Club was going to do like any sort of like normal Cyber Monday release, but it seems like they're doing the mystery boxes. So I won't have a separate, vlog for Cyber Monday like I did last year. So yeah, normal vlog on Friday, and whatever else kind of happens this week, just kind of, it'll happen. I really don't know what other videos I'll get up or what exactly. I feel like, honestly, this past week, or not week, but like this weekend, I really just kind of wanted to take it easy, kind of take a breather, because I was so busy with all the Black Friday stuff that I wanted this weekend to myself and not really have to worry about YouTube. And so that's why you guys haven't really seen anything from me this weekend, but don't worry, this week we'll get back on track with stuff and I will upload some more videos this week. But yeah, I'm wondering if there's anything else I forgot to bring up. I'm not sure. Yesterday I finished a book. I finished an audiobook. I finished How to Sell a Romance. I don't remember the author's name, but if you guys don't know, I'm a huge fan of like anti-MLM content on YouTube. So like anti-MLM, like multi-level marketing, like kind of like a, I don't know, like a Scentsy or like a Color Street, those kind of things. And this book kind of centered around an MLM and like how the main girl like kind of got sucked into one, and the guy, like the main guy in the story, was like a journalist and, you know, was writing about like other people's experience within that MLM, and it was just a really interesting romance book. I just am so intrigued by that topic, and I ended up giving the book 5 stars, which was amazing. That was my second 5-star read of the year, and we are in November, so yeah. And then once I finished that audiobook yesterday, I couldn't figure out what I wanted to listen to next, and so I did not read any more of like any audiobook, and I haven't started one since, but I do have Love Light Farms by B.K. Borison checked out right now, so that's next up for me. I just haven't started it yet. I've just been in a weird mood tonight, so hopefully once I'm done with this video, done getting it uploaded, then I can maybe start on Love Light Farms. I feel like that would be fun. So yeah, successful audiobook. In case anyone was curious, I had forgotten about that, but very successful from that front. I guess speaking of books and reading, I think my poll with Natalie for the book club next month is done, and we do have a winner. If anything changes, I'll make a post about it, but I believe on both of our channels, I'm just looking right now, we both have the same winner of the poll. Yes, we do. So the winner of the book club book for the month of December, and the live stream will be over on Natalie's channel, is Good Spirits, which is also by B.K. Borison. So if that's a book you're interested in reading, definitely pick it up and read along with us, and we will be doing a spoiler live stream over on Natalie's channel in a couple of weeks. So yeah, it's kind of fun. I'm going to be reading 2 B.K. Borison books in December, which is a lot of fun. But yeah, so I should just double check with Natalie that it's cool that I said something, but you know what, her poll, she wrote in her poll that it ends on the 30th, which is today, and we were both winning on that one specifically, so I think it's pretty safe to say that that was the winner. So anyways, Good Spirits by B.K. Borison, and I'll make sure to do a whole community tab post as well. So anyways, I think I'm gonna let you guys go here because I don't really have too much else to say. This started out not as chaotic without notes, and then it turned into chaos, but you know what, that's okay. You know, maybe it's not that chaotic. Things are always more chaotic in my head than I know that they turn out when I'm actually uploading, and I'm sure people are like, chaos where? But I swear it's chaotic in my head. But anyways, I missed a couple of symbols, shoot. Okay, anyways, I'm gonna let you guys go. Thank you guys so much for watching this video today. I hope you guys enjoyed it. If you made it all the way to the end, leave me a dog emoji for little Zeus to chew. Leave me a dog emoji, and thank you guys so much for watching this video today. I hope you guys enjoyed it. If you did, make sure to give this video a thumbs up, hit that subscribe button down below if you're not already, and I will catch you in my next video. Bye, guys.